Hi guys, welcome to Michelle James Designs or michellejdesigns.com. Today we are making these tinted glass potion bottles and I have a free printable as well. So we are starting with these bottles from Hobby Lobby. They were clear when I started and they're pretty small, so they ran on sale about $1 to $1.50 each. And so basically I just got the little clear bottles. I love the little corks at the top. So I thought they were fun for this type of project. And so to get the tinting, we're going to use some Mod Podge and we're going to mix in a little water. I'm just using this little skinny pitcher that I have. It is perfect for pouring this into the small neck of the bottle, then it works well. So I'm just mixing in the Mod Podge and the water right now. So on the food coloring boxes, it does show how to mix different colors. So this one is lime green, so a little yellow and green. It tells you how many drops of each color that you need, so it's kind of nice. So I'm mixing up lime green, orange, and purple. So I'm just mixing in the color. It was too light, so I'm going to mix in a little more color. And even then, I thought it was still a little too light, so I tripled what it was on the back, so that was the third time. Then I liked it. It was bright and pretty, and now I can pour it into the bottle, not the whole thing, just enough. You can always pour more in if you need to. Then you're going to spin your bottle until the inside is totally covered with the Mod Podge water food coloring mixture. Once it's totally covered, I was kind of wiping off the extra on the edge, but you're gonna set it onto like a cookie sheet with parchment paper or something. I even put like the popsicle sticks or whatever down, like 2 of those, and then put the jar on, or the bottle on top of that, so it would drain down and be raised up a little bit. So now I'm mixing, I think, the orange, and I'm just going to triple it right away. I'm not even going to wait. I'm not even going to stir it in until I have tripled it, because I wanted a dark color. Same thing with the bottles, you just want to make sure they're all covered inside. The neck is the hardest part to get there. There's little spaces, so you just kind of have to roll around and move it and then set it upside down again. And now here's all 3 bottles upside down. You can see the popsicle sticks that I have are actually more like a tongue depressor. So they're draining, and I let them drain for an hour, but I think you need to let them drain longer. And then once they're drained for a couple hours, put them in the oven at 225 for 45 minutes. Now you can see when mine came out and cooled, you can see the pool at the bottom there, because when you put them in the oven, you want to put them right side up. So I had, I think, too much of the Mod Podge still left in the bottle when I put it in the oven. I would love to try these again and drain them a little longer. Now the purple one is really dark. It's almost like a smoky grayish, but I love the way that one turned out. But there's still a pool at the bottom in the edges. So these are the 3 printables that I have for these bottles, and I think they turned out really cute. So I am just going to, I just printed 6 because I thought if I mess one up, I'll have some more. And I printed these on sticker paper. So it's the Avery 8.5 by 11 shipping labels, and they're white. And I get these at Walmart, and you get like 10 or so in a pack. Once they're cut out, then I am using my black ink that you can see there. My archival ink, I've had this forever. When I had my store, we used it all the time. And I am just going to put some ink lightly onto the bottles so that they look weathered and worn and old and kind of dirty and dusty, like Halloween. I don't want them to look brand new. So I just put a little ink using just the ink pad on there. And now I am ready to stick my labels down, and I'm looking for the parts that I need to cover. This one has some little dots on it that didn't, like little bubbles, kind of. So I can cover that with the label. And just take your time and get it straight and nice on the bottle. And just stick it down. It's so easy. And the green one had some areas where it dripped. There was weird drips that dried in there, so I'm going to try to cover those with this label. You can always hide some of the flaws from your crafts because everybody gets flaws in their crafts, right? Sometimes we have complete fails. But if you have something like this, you can always just cover it with a label and nobody knows, or you can just leave it that way and it kind of looks more authentic. And then I just have one more. Oops. The orange bottle got a couple places where there's one where there's a drip, and the other one there's some sort of bubble or something right there. But we'll cover one of those, the worst one, with the label. And there we go. Got to put that cork in there, and then we have all 3 bottles done. So you could do 3, you could do 6, you could do 12, whatever you want to do. But I think they turned out really cute. There they are, kind of all spooky with black spider webbing, also from Dollar Tree. And I really love the way they turned out. I hope you guys will try this tinting technique on glass. I mean, it would be cute with pastels for Easter. It would be fun for lots of things. So thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe. See you next time.